Good day everyone. I'm Aditya, research student from Sastra University. I'm here to brief our work titled In Silico Identification of Potential Inhibitors from Marine Metabolites against class B1 metallo-beta-lactamases. Briefly, bacterial resistance against antibiotics is one of the major concerns in the healthcare. Beta-lactams are the major class of antibiotics against bacterial infection, which includes penicillin, cephalosporin, carbapenems, etc. However, presence of beta-lactamases, especially in the gram-negative bacteria, develops resistance by hydrolyzing the beta-lactam ring in the antibiotic. Over prescription of antibiotics and the continuous evolution of these enzymes over time are the major reason for the bacterial resistance. Classification of beta-lactamases are shown. So far, carbapenems and their derivatives are known to be effective against bacterial infection. However, vast majority of the mobile genetic class B carbapenemases identified belongs especially to the subclass B1, including VIM and IMP. Also, recently identified strains of NDM1 is a serious threat as their plasmids are highly transferable, causing widespread transmission among the bacterial population. Hence, it becomes concern to identify broad-spectrum antibiotics against hazardous B1 subclass of MBLs. In this work, we attempt to identify the potent inhibitors from naturally available marine metabolites using pharmacophore-based screening and high-throughput ritual screening approaches. Data collection involves MBL class of protein structure across all available organisms were collected from beta-lactamase database. Co-crystallized ligand from the filtered protein structures with reported inhibitory properties were also collected. 3 representative structures for the subclass B1 MBLs were also selected. The drugs that are against beta-lactamase activity approved by FDA for clinical applications were also collected. Both pharmacophore-based approach and HTVS was performed using Schrodinger against all 3 receptors for both sets of co-crystallized ligand and FDA-approved drugs. Coming to the results, HTVS-based molecular docking approach shows a higher binding affinity compared to pharmacophore-based approach. Notably, N-methyl mycosporin serine shows a higher binding affinity with NDM receptors, and Angibactin shows a higher binding affinity with VIM2. These two compounds shows a novel molecular scaffold which can be used to develop a broad spectrum effect across B1 MBLs. In case of pharmacophore-based approach, macalovic acid and didimelamide shows a potential interaction with almost all the receptors of B1 MBLs. From the observation, we conclude that both macalovic acid and didimelamide from the marine sources can be taken further to study their stability with receptors and their druggable properties as well. It can also be used as a potential inhibitors against broad range of B1 MBLs. Thank you. I would like to acknowledge Sastra University for their support. Thank you.